There's a common misconception that any personal injury case can turn into a six-figure, case or $1 million case. And a lot of it, I think, is triggered by some of these billboards that we see. When people see a lot of these billboards, when people have friends and family that have had larger recoveries, it leads to the misconception that, well, my case can be worth that amount. Unfortunately, what people don't realize is there's a lot of different factors that go into determining the value of a case. You have to look at liability. Whose fault was it? Was there comparative negligence? Did you contribute to this accident? Was it solely caused by one factor, or were there multiple factors? What kind of insurance is there? Every insurance is different. You can have someone that has $1 million auto policy and an umbrella policy on top of that, or you can have someone with no insurance or just a $10,000 insurance. There's also damages. That's another big part of it. There's going to be a big difference if you had a broken femur and you had to be airlifted to the hospital versus somebody that has a sprain, strain, and they went to the ER, got checked out, and went home. So when you look at all these variables, those are the things that determine the value of the case. Oftentimes I get asked, one of the first questions a client asks me is, how much is my case worth? What's my case worth? Well, my answer always is, it depends. What does it depend on? It depends on what kind of insurance there is, what's the theory of liability, and what are your damages. And by damages, I mean, what kind of medical treatment are you going to need to get to maximum medical improvement? Every case is different.